All right, we are back, and we got the Knicks taking on the Denver Nuggets. The Knicks are at home, and they got a 7-game losing streak they're trying to get out of, and it doesn't get any easier. Now they got a good Western Conference team rolling into town, the Denver Nuggets, number one in defense, going against the worst team on offense in the league. This should be a good bounce back spot for the Nuggets, in my opinion. Right now, we got Nuggets -7. What say you, Philly?
I do agree. What my thoughts are about this game is, so you have Denver, West Coast team coming east. You can always make the argument, could they be a little sluggish just because of the traveling and all that kind of stuff, right? The nice thing about it, though, is because New York's offense isn't so prolific, even if they get out to a sluggish start, probably not going to pull away so far that they wouldn't be able to get themselves back into it, right? That's what I would figure.
I would agree.
But the one thing you can always say in the NBA is, even if your offense isn't there that game, defense travels, and they are first in defense. So yep. I think you have the advantage there. Right now, they're not very good scoring teams on either end. I mean, the Nuggets are 24th. The Knicks are absolutely the worst. And I've been watching a lot of Denver games, and I know they're a really good team, but I feel like they're not living up to their, their expectations so far.
Yep.
Jokic has been, I won't say he's been terrible, but he hasn't been anything close to what he was last year.
Mm-hmm.
His points are down. He looks winded. He looks out of shape. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it was a long season last year and it's just his body's not, bouncing back the way it was, but they run the offense through him. He's a nice facilitator. He'll get you 15 rebounds and he'll get you 6-7 assists, but he's scoring. The scoring's down. So
yeah.
They're relying on, like Jamal Murray. They're relying on Gary Harris. They have guys that can shoot the ball for sure. So that would be like my thing. I kind of feel like, the defense will be there. I feel like at some point in time, the offense will pick up enough and they will be able to cover this spread. But I have a feeling it's an ugly game, and I feel like it's a lower scoring game.
Yeah, so just to your point, Philly, you're right. The Nuggets have been a lower scoring team. They're an underperforming team in just these last two games where they've lost. They put up 96 points, and they average 106 for the season so far. So they're 10 points under average right now. I expect a big bounce back here against the worst defensive team in the league. Give me the Nuggets -7 in Madison Square Garden. All right, guys, join the SGD, man. Oh, first off, contest, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Contest. Guess the exact score of this game, and we'll give you a week's worth of our premium selections for free. Here are the rules. Yeah, baby. Check that out. So, I mean, why would you want the premium selections? Well, let me tell you, Philly. Why don't you tell them, Philly? Tell them why they want these things.
Well, let's say today we had another really good day. We went 3-0 in our premium plays. Let me see if I can remember exactly what we had. We had the Nets -3, right?
Yep. 2-unit banger.
That was 2 units. Yep. We had Air Force -1.5, if I remember that correctly as well. And then the head scratcher of the day for me was the Lakers game. We were trying to figure that out.
Doesn't make any sense, right?
Well, no, and I mean I get it. I was looking at all the sharp angles. Call me a square today, I guess, because you're going to give me that team against the way Utah's playing and no Mike Conley. I don't care how the money's coming in. That was Lakers all day.
I mean, hold on. We were looking at that game, right? And we're like,
yeah,
where's the trap? We're looking for the trap. And I was like, Philly, it doesn't matter. We're fucking going into this thing. And if it's a trap, then whatever. Because this one just felt too good.
The only trap would have been maybe if Anthony Davis did not play.
Right.
Even let's just say he didn't. I still think they had a good chance to win the game. But with that being said, yeah, we're 3-0 there. And then in our secret group or whatever you want to call it, the private group, we with our members get access to our live betting. What was it? 18-2, 18-3, 18-3 in the live plays. They are a gold mine if you're not involved in live betting. Boy, come on over and we'll show you exactly what's going on. And lastly, even with prop bets too, like prop bets are really awesome. Not all the books offer them, but if you can get yourself a couple books at your, you get your, at your wayside there, you should be able to find something. They're awesome as well.
Hey,
so
prop bets 12-5 in the last 3 days. Is that correct?
That is correct. And tonight we just finished with Damian Lillard just hit over 23.5 points. He got it by the skin of his whatever you want to call it, but got the 24 and we cashed that one. So we'll move on till tomorrow.
So 3-0 sweep yesterday, 18-3 yesterday's live record, and 12-5 in our live bets in the last 3 days, and all in the private group, guys. Really got one thing to say. SGDwins.com is how you can get it.